All right, so I'll show like some basic X guard sweeps. The main way I go with X guard is if the guy's in my butterfly guard, he's on his knees, and we're playing butterfly guard, and he stands up to pass my butterfly guard. This is one way. The other way is he's on his knees, and I'm working this, and I'm here, and I pull him up, and then he stands up. These are two ways that I normally enter into the X guard. So when he stands up, he's here. What I'm going to do is I keep this hook in, this underhooks, and then I pull myself underneath him. Okay? So I'm like this for a second. I put this foot through, and then I'm here. Okay? Come around this way a little bit. So this foot is in his hip, turned a little bit. And this foot's in his knee, turned a little bit. My knee's under his butt. His his leg is on my shoulder, and this is turned over a little bit. All this is to make his balance kind of crappy. I want his base farther away. So a lot of my moves depend on whether I have a hold of his arms, his collar, whether his base is falling that way, or that way. Okay? So basically the ones I start with are this. If I do not have a hold of his arms, I'll do this sweep. First I'll make his legs go farther away from him. So I will extend his legs diagonally that way to make him step. Now his legs are farther away. This I'll drop to his heel, kick, and he'll fall. Then I'll come up back. Okay. Second one that I'll do is sometimes when I try to extend his legs out, he fights me and won't let his feet come out. He won't allow his legs to be out. So I'm going to take this hand and hold his ankle. I'm going to kick that direction while I'm holding his ankle, and he'll fall straight back. Okay, then I'll go here. From here I have the option, I have one option to come up to guard, or I have the option where I can take this foot out, start attacking leg locks. I can take this foot over and start attacking like a leg lock, maybe a knee bar, the other way is an ankle lock. Okay, so I'll show those first two. Both of these are without the arms. So I'm here, boom. I can get him to step. 1, 2. He falls back. He's strong. He won't let me make him step. So I grab his ankle and I kick him diagonally back that way. Okay, these are the two sweeps. I don't have his arms. The guy's over me. Now I'm able to, I don't necessarily have his arms yet, but I'm adjusting his balance and I'm able to get his arm. So I can do this sweep off of either arm or his collar, okay? So let's say this is Guy and I got a hold of his collar. I'm trying to stretch his legs out. I'm succeeding in stretching his legs out, and I get a hold of his collar. Stretch. I'm pulling his collar and bumping him with my knee and turning slightly this way. Come up. Go. Trying to, yeah. His hands come down to the mat. That's what I'm trying to get. Sometimes he falls, but if his hands come down to the mat, I got a couple options. One option, this foot that's on the hip, I can push off and then come up for the sweep. X guard, I extend him out, I get a hold of him, his hands come down. This foot that's on the hip goes inside, boom, and I come up for the sweep. Sometimes I get a hold of his collar, his base is good, but from here, I might be able to get a hold of this arm. So I'm here, I get a hold of the collar, I switch off, and I've got this arm. So if I get this collar, he could either grab my knee, like he's trying to pass, or when I grab this collar, he might take both his hands and grab my sleeve to fight. Okay, so let's say if he grabbed my knee, this gives me time to grab the sleeve, pull it to me, hold, 1, 2. See this? I'm here, you grab my knee, I pull it to me, pass it, I get the collar. Another one, he grabs the hand that grabbed the collar, boom, he tries to break the grip, boom, I roll, I pass it, 1, 2, either one. Normally for me, this happens more often. He grabs the knee, boom, I pull the grip through, and I'm grabbing here. From here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot my legs up and diagonal that direction. And that's the first sweep from here. So one more time, that one regular speed. Your base is losing your base, isn't it? You'll have like giant thigh muscles.
I know, dude, my thighs are going insane right now.
So I'm here, he fights my knee, his legs here, boom, I grip, pull the grip, 1, 2. Now watch this. I'm extending him up. See how his feet are off the ground? And I roll him over the shoulder. I take that one out. Okay? Another X guard sweep. I'm holding this one. I could hold this one, and that kind of helps me get them to go that way. We already have a way to get them to go this way. I hold this sleeve. I get them to go here. Sometimes I'll grab this hand. You know, I'll grab here, and I'm fighting this arm. If I do this, he might take this hand to fight this hand off. From here, I will hold, or hold here, and I'll extend it. Come on. His legs are giving out. Ah!
Yeah, they are.
I can arm bar off of this one. All right. So, those are a lot of the main sweeps from X guard that I tend to go for. Also, sometimes I do an X guard sweep from the knees, and it starts in butterfly guard. So, I'm here, and what I do is, let's say I want to enter on this side, I will control the gi, and I'll straighten this leg as I pull him on me a little bit. See, I'm pulling this foot through, and what will happen is this. Since this foot I'm hooking, yeah, he'll post with this foot, but he won't stand up. Sometimes this happens. He posted, but he doesn't stand up. So I'll go here, and I'll put my hook in, I'll extend his legs way up in the air and roll over my head. And that, I'll hit that sweep if I enter it from the ground. So one more time, regular speed on that. That's the left X. Butterfly guard here. Boom. Oh, I'll start pulling him up on top of me. Cool. All right. Good. All right. Then we do break. Take a break, and then I'll do his half crusher.